So it's like the kid, right? The kid who's raising his hand and wants to be heard. He just wants to be recognized, or he wants to be given an opportunity where he can share and he can put out into the world what it is that he sees and what it is that he has experienced within his life. And then you get to this point where you feel maybe that you're not being heard. And through that not being heard, there's a certain level of maybe timidness that comes from that. You know, you feel timid. Like, I don't know if I want to say this, because what if it's the same response as before of me not being heard? And psychologically, as well as physiologically, this can create a pattern, a neural pattern too, within the body and within the brain, where when you're put in situations to speak up, or you're put in opportunities to share your voice, since you've already created this behavior of there's a certain level of not feeling safe around it, then that piece in itself creates the dynamic within one's perception that that's not safe to do that, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hold back. And when you continue to hold back, and you hold back, and you hold back, and this is like a pattern, it's a behavior that continues to be permeated, then you are creating the cycle of holding back in every situation where there is a response in the body that is similar to what the original holding back was. So I invite you to just look at this and ask yourself, is there anything that came up for me personally as I was listening to this, as I was kind of just being with it? Because we all can have these different aspects. We can all have these different pieces that, we can feel and that we can recognize. And the more and more that we are aware of that, without judgment, but with just noticing, like, man, like, this is something inside of me that is feeling like, this is the behavior I've had, and now I'm moving past that, so I'm going to gracefully and mindfully raise my hand. I'm going to gracefully and mindfully share what's on my heart. I'm going to protect myself from a place of there's no attachment, there's no sense of force or push, but this is what is necessary for me at this moment within my growth. So I'm going to lean into that.